Hi, my name is Colette Osgood, and I reside in Pembroke, New Hampshire, and I am a volunteer at the Concord Regional Visiting Nurse Association.
Hi, I'm Joanne Casino, and I live in Concord, and I volunteer with the Concord Regional VNA in different capacities, but primarily in the kitchen right now.
My name is Lisa Challender, and I'm the volunteer coordinator for the Concord Regional VNA. And for those of you who don't know who the VNA, Concord Regional VNA is, we are a home care and hospice care agency that serves over 40 towns in the Concord area. We have been serving the community for over 120 years now, and I'm very, very pleased to recommend submit the hospice kitchen volunteers for this group award.
I feel that we are serving, we only actually cook for patients, and but we also, the popcorn and cookies that we bake and other things that we do are for staff and for visitors as well. And so we, we sort of serve all three audiences while we're there. And people generally are so appreciative of, the simple thing of making popcorn and cookies and, or shakes or, sometimes whatever special things they want.
I think I was a little hesitant about working in the kitchen because I'm not exactly Emerald Lagasse, but everything is ready for you. For example, there are soups that are frozen, meals that are frozen, cookies, dough that is frozen. So everything you need is at your disposal. There are written instructions as to what to do. So you never feel like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. When somebody asks for example, a frap or something cold, and you make it and you bring it to their room and they go, that was the best frap I've ever had. It's very empowering. You feel like you could walk on water. I walked back into that kitchen. I was like, bam. It's just such a nice feeling to know that you can provide that for someone and that they really enjoy it. I think some people hear the word hospice and they're afraid. Oh, I could never do that. It's not just about sitting with someone so that they're not alone. It's about, like I said, we have someone that comes in and plays music. Music soothes the soul. You can work in the kitchen and you don't have to be Emerald. You can also water the flowers so that when people want to go out in the garden, they're looking at something beautiful. And you can, if you have computer knowledge, you can input into the computer system to help other volunteers look up information that they may need to know.
I really think that they are one of the most humble of the volunteers because they're called to work behind the scenes. They're not necessarily always out working directly with patients and families, but as they will tell you, there are often times when their very brief but powerful presence is there when they bring a meal to a patient, or if they're in the kitchen and a family member needs to know where the coffee is. And I have never seen, one of the things I appreciate about what they do is that I've never seen people more enthusiastic about preparing a beautiful, delicious meal and serving it to a patient.
But I've never felt so appreciated. I have volunteered for bazillion organizations through the years, just whether it was because of my daughter's educational things or, other causes or things that I believed in. But I really feel like part of the team with the VNA. And I really feel like what we do is significant, not just an add-on. And so, I'm determined that to stick with it. And I really do love it.